What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda. If you have an Apple Watch, you know how expensive the cables are. So let's check out this cheap one. I've gone to the Apple store and realized they are pretty expensive. And so I found this online. It's by OPSO. It's a magnetic charging cable. And I'm kind of curious if it is similar to the OEM Apple one, or if there are any differences. And most importantly, will it work at a much lower price point than the Apple one? So as I unbox it here, at a glance, it looks pretty similar. There are a little details that make it look a little bit different here. And really, most important, I don't really care about the aesthetics so much as I care about the functionality. First of all, I can tell this USB plug right here is a little cheaper. You can kind of tell it's a little cheaper, thinner plastic, not quite the fit and finish, but that's gonna fit into any USB-C charging block. Now this did not come with it, so you only get the cable, but I have a generic block right here, which I'm gonna end up trying with. And I will say this is pretty long. It's probably about 4 feet in total length, which is nice. And then if we take a look at the charging pad itself, what it looks like to me is about the same size, maybe a hair larger. I can tell you that the plastic feels a little cheaper. It's lighter, even though it's considerably thicker than the official Apple one. Now, I have my Apple Watch Series 5 right here, and if I put it on there, it's still magnetic. As you can see, it's not coming off, and it seems to fit just fine. We've got the little concavity there, and so it goes on just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this into the outlet, and then let's see if this sucker works. So I've got it plugged in, and here we go. Booyah! Charging the Apple Watch with an aftermarket, so it must be MFI certified. I think it's just the Qi standard, but again, this cable is quite a bit cheaper than the official Apple one. It looks pretty good. It's not quite the same, so if you are gonna use this with like a charging dock that requires the original OEM charger to get a good fit with this, that might not work. But for an additional charging cable, taking one on your travel pack, putting one in your briefcase, or having one at your desk at work or something, I think this is gonna work great. I will put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda, out.